Hey Woods fans, do you want to be gifted something from the item shop to your accounts? All you have to do is use code Woods in the item shop, like the video, subscribe and put on all notifications, and head down to the comments and add a nice comment for the video and then add your epic username at the end. Good luck! Yo, what is going on everybody? It's your boy Woods back with a new banger video, and in today's video guys, I'm going to be educating you on some of the best sweaty skins that you can be using in arena, public matches, whatever you need to be using it for, to make sure you're looking hella dripped out so all matches, and at the same time you're looking as sweaty as possible, and to keep you updated with what the pros are wearing at the minute. And also guys, how the video is going to be structured is I'm going to go ahead and go over the top 10 best skins that you should be wearing or using, and you can go ahead and choose one that you like out of the 10, and then at the end of the video I'll go over some of the best outfit choices for all of them, so the best backlinks to use on each of them. So watch the whole top 10 at the start and then go ahead and choose one that you like yourself personally, or maybe even just the one you have in the locker that you own, and then at the end of the video then you can see which actual backlinks you can use for that specific one. Please make sure to like the video if you're going to go ahead and use any of these outfit choices, and subscribe if you are new. So coming in at the number 10 spot is from October last year. There was actually the soccer skins. They actually got released in a zombie variant, and you could get this for 1,200 V-Bucks, and it actually came in a pink, blue, green, and even blue variant, or you could get the different zombie colors. And now these were very nice and stylish at the time. However, not a lot of people actually ended up copying them because, you know, a lot of people just looked down upon them and didn't think they were very special. But now, not many people actually use them, and they're actually a really nice style to use. And obviously, you can get them in different colors, so you can use them with a lot of different backlinks too, and even personalize the number on the back to make it your personal own character that I'm sure no one else in the lobby will actually match. And it's obviously and always, it has a very nice sleek design to it, that there isn't anything excess to it, so you will actually have, like, you know, as maximum amount of vision as you can, so that's what all the sweats are going to need. Coming in at number 9 though is the actual Clash skin. And now you guys might remember this from the actual search and destroy game mode. Now the search and destroy game mode actually involved a lot of aiming, and now what I like to think about this is that it reminds me about a lot of controller players on the search and destroy, because you couldn't really build on the actual map. You could only really aim and shoot. That's why control players succeeded. So I just kind of remember this skin of people getting beamed with this, you know, in, you know, LT spamming with this sort of skin. So that's why for all you controller players out here, watch out for this one. If you do have it in your inventory, make sure to whack this on with a couple of the backlinks I will be showing at the end of the video. So do make sure to stick to the end of the video, as I will be showcasing some good backlinks for it. Coming in at number 8 is obviously has to go to the soccer skin. I didn't put it too high up on the list as it is an old OG kind of skin, and basically I kind of just wanted to give it away to the number 1 spot to something actually a bit more not unknown, but a lot of people don't know about it, so it can be extra sweaty for you boys, so no one else is using your skin. But yeah, obviously you have to give it to the soccer skin. It has obviously had its time and its past behind it. Everyone knew that Ghost Aiden kind of popularized the actual model of this, so it had the, you know, the bun hair and then the 2 strands of hair each side with the old season pass skin, the Elite Agent I believe it was called, or something like that. And this model came popular, and then obviously the soccer skins came out, and then this exact one was very nice. Coming in at number 7 is obviously the Click skin. Everyone knows the Click skin is actually called the Spark Plug, for anyone that doesn't know that, and it's actually a very sweaty skin. And obviously I would recommend this for box fighting, obviously, and things like that, because MSF Clicks did popularize this skin. However, he is very well known for his box fighting ability, and all I can think of when I see this skin is just sweaty, you know, keyboard players that have really good mechanics, box fighting you, just destroying you in box fights, kind of that sort of thing. So if you're ever trying to go for some sweaty mechanical player on keyboard and mouse, I reckon this is the one for you. And obviously, like I said, some more backlinks coming for you at the end of the actual video that you guys can whack on this one to make it look absolutely boss, and you guys can make sure you're owning the lobby with this insane sweaty skin. Coming in at number 6 though is actually the Tilted Technique, and this came out in season 10, and now a lot of people didn't really pick up on this as soon as it came out. They all just kind of thought, how cool, you know, it's just another skin from the battle pass. But then eventually, when no one really used it, I guess some of the sweats and pros started to actually main this skin. And actually the desert version of the skin, I would say, is actually probably the better version if you have the desert or the yellowy version, because not as many people actually have that, and it's actually a super clean variant of it, and a lot of people started to main it recently. It's become quite popular a couple months ago, and a lot of pros are actually starting to hop on it. So if you guys are also looking to be sweaty like the pros, then I would recommend this one. If you're also on a keyboard and mouse, it isn't really a controller player skin in my opinion, but hey. But however, if you are on a controller, then I do have the perfect skin for you, and this is the Maniac skin. The Maniac literally describes it in its name, is for maniacs on controller, really. If you have that LT spamming ability, you know, you have the drum gun, just trying to jump into kids' boxes, and you're trying to sweat out the whole lobby, pub stomp, or even an arena, things like that, that is exactly this purpose, guys. Scope Hope, who actually plays with Tfue. I'm not sure if he actually plays anymore with him, but he was his arena duo partner and his cash cups, all that sort of stuff. Scrims, he was his partner for a while, and he was actually popular on controller for using this skin, and then all the other sweaty controller players started to use it, picked it up, and now this is just seen as like that skin that basically everyone beams you in, you know, gets you like triple dinks and just beams you, you know. So if you're on controller, I'd recommend that one. Coming in at number 4 though is actually the Aura skin, and this was released in September of 2019, so this is a fairly newish skin. And now this one is also one of those skins I recommend for controller players. However, also I do see a fair amount of keyboard and mouse players on it, but it's a very nice variant. Also, you can actually also have on it, it comes with 2 variants. However, the sweater version isn't as sweaty in my opinion, even though it is sweater, it doesn't really work. But yeah, the skin that I was currently showing in the video, that's probably the more sweaty version out of the 2 variants, so I'd recommend that one if you're trying to go for the ultimate sweat, you know. And it's got that nice gold chain around it, you know what I'm saying, it's kind of flexing on them as you're going to destroy all the enemies in the public matches and all that good stuff. So it's a very nice overall outfit. I recommend it if you are trying to, you know, pretty much destroy anyone, either on controller or mouse and keyboard. Coming in at number 3 is actually the Dynamo skin, and we have to give it up to the Dynamo skin. It wasn't recently popularized, it was actually a while ago, to be fair, from all the EU boys. Like Metro was one of the first people that started to pick up on the skin, because originally when it first got released, no one actually really liked the skin. It came out in the Hucho set, I believe it was called, or something like that, and everyone thought the skin was awful, no one liked it, and then eventually Metro started to main in arena, cash cups, all that sort of stuff, and then everyone started thinking, damn, it's kind of sweaty, low-key, and it just kind of came one of those skins for those, you know, mechanical players, I reckon, on keyboard and mouse, that just kind of went through, taking everyone's walls. And that's what I think of this thing. I just remember Metro and the old cash cups and tournaments, just taking everyone's walls, editing on them, you know, being insane. So yeah, if you're on a keyboard and mouse or controller, either one, it's just an insane skin at the end of the day, and I had to put it on this list because it is a very nice skin. Coming in at number 2, now this is where we get some of these undiscovered skins that not many people know about, and this is actually the Hush skin. Now the Hush skin was actually super recent. It was actually in December of 2019, so it was only a couple months ago, and not many people originally bought it. You know, it kind of was like unknown skin that not many people really thought about. However, now it hasn't been in the item shop for a while, everyone's starting to kind of want it back, and everyone's starting to use it, or anyone that did have it kind of actually started to use it, because I've realized it is a very nice sweaty skin, and it's just one of those skins that you can see a, you know, keyboard and mouse player using. And I keep saying this keyboard and mouse sort of thing, obviously anyone can use the skins, but all I can just say is when I see this skin, I just imagine some kid, dude, sweating out, cracked on G Fuel, you know, just sweating his nuts off, you know, just, you get the idea. So coming in at number 1 is actually the Zadai skin, or Zadi, I don't know how you pronounce the name of it. However, all I know is absolutely cracked out of his mind. No one actually really bought this. It was actually one of the search and destroy outfits, I reckon, that no one kind of picked up on this. It was kind of a limited time thing that not many people really paid attention to, and then now everyone's starting to realize how insane this thing is. And along with it being insane, once again, I reckon it is one of those mechanical players that are on keyboard and mouse that are actually cracked out their mind, editing on every single kid, because they've got them nice cargo pants. It's got that evil skeleton looking mask on it to threaten people with, and it's nice and black and grey, so it goes with a lot of outfits and a lot of back blings you can whack on it too to make it extra awesome, to top it off and make it extra sweaty, and you know, just scare off anyone. Literally, if I see anyone pushing me in this, dude, I'm just boxing up and hiding straight away. I know this kid's about to take every single one of my walls. I'm super scared as soon as I start getting pushed by one of these kids, because I know they're about to be insane and probably like some sort of a pro, because I don't think many bots actually bought the skin. Alright, so now moving on to back blings and pickaxes and all sort of stuff that you need to add onto your skins to make them extra cool and actually top them off rather than just being some basic ass sweaty skin. And obviously set you apart from the pack and make you a little bit different, of course. Now, what I'd recommend for pickaxes is obviously the trusty number 2 pickaxe that came out around in Season 3. It's a very simple and thin pickaxe. It will obviously not get in your way, won't distract you at all, and you can go ahead and get your limbs very nice. However, obviously, even more sweatier than that is obviously the icebreaker pickaxe, if any of you guys know about that. That's the spade one, or you can get the darker version of that also, where it has the eye inside of it also. Also, the star wand is very good. Also, a lot of new pros have been using that recently. So yeah, the star wand is probably one of the most updated versions of a sweaty pickaxe. And also, obviously, you got the minty pickaxe. However, not a lot of people have that, because the minty pickaxe you did have to go ahead and buy from GameStop or Game, depending if you're in the US or UK recently. And I'm not sure if it's actually available anymore, so you might have a tough time finding that one. But from moving on to back blings now, you actually have the clover back bling. And now the clover back bling was popularized by Mongrel, I'm pretty sure. It's the one with the bullet hole in it that is very nice. It goes with a lot of outfits. The blue rib back bling, also the skeleton rib back bling, that sort of thing, that also looks super nice. And all these outfits, these back blings and pickaxes, pretty much go with any of the outfits I've mentioned in today's video. And also the sunflower back bling. Also, all of these back blings are usually really cheap, like the clover and the sunflower. I'm pretty sure actually come on their own for like literally 200 V-bucks. So yeah, they're very nice, they're very clean and very sleek to use on any of your sweaty skins. But that's pretty much the video, guys. I hope you did enjoy. Please do like the video if you did consider actually using any of these skin sets or choices, and also make sure to go ahead and subscribe if you are new to the channel to see more Fortnite tips, tricks, and also maybe even some more skin videos in future. Let me know in the comments if you want to see that. But until next, guys, I love you all. Peace.